Okay, so you got the gift of hope as the first card. So you are making plans for the future, and you're very, very hopeful that things are going to work out. And this is a very, very good place to be. So a lot of energies coming in that are going to make you feel much happier. So you are getting rid of any kind of depression that you're going through, and you are making plans for the future. So it looks like you'll be socializing quite a bit. You've got the social rituals card over here. So going out, having a good time, relaxing, getting together with friends, and there are people that are supporting you. There looks like there is some kind of offer as well that might well be coming in for you. You're at a crossroads as well, it seems, and you're trying to make some kind of decision. You're looking at the past for some kind of inspiration for the future, and you're also making plans for the future as well. So whatever you're doing right now, you're sitting and you're really trying to get out of the situation, and you're very, very hopeful that things are going to improve. So in the past, you've got the Justice card, so you might have dealt with some kind of legal situation. There might have been a divorce or separation that you went through, and it looks like some decision was made. And you made a lot of sacrifices, so maybe you lost out a lot. Maybe that decision that came out from whatever that legal situation was not really in your favor. You felt like you gave up a lot. Maybe you gave up a lot for the relationship as well, and that has, made you feel a bit unhappy that you put in so much and didn't get many returns from it. But going into the future, you've got the Dawn card over here. So this is about things working out. You've got this new moon coming in over here. So something happening and a new beginning. This is almost like an ace. It's something brand new coming in for you on that emotional front. And this is going to allow you to focus your attentions on something. So this is setting an intention and focusing on it and making sure that you get what you want. So you've learned a lot from your previous relationships, and you know what you want, and this is what you're going to be going for. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm going to use the Symbolon deck for this reading. This is not a tarot deck, but it gives a good tarot reading. Okay, so let's see. So here you have got the meditation card, which is about spending a lot of time by yourself and, getting to grips with things. Maybe you're doing a lot of praying, maybe you're doing a lot of focusing. But this is definitely doing a lot of inner work and, getting some answers as well, getting some inspiration, getting some insights about what is going on. You might be having a lot of dreams, a lot of visions, maybe messages coming to you from people around you as well, but it's allowing you to do a lot of inner searching and inner growth as well. So this is where you are, and it's also a card of a lot of peace. You're coming to terms with things, and you're getting to a peaceful side of your life as well. So what's happening with you? You can see here, this is the card of Taurus, and this is about self-reflection. She's looking at herself in the mirror over there, and really seeing the beauty within herself. So this meditation is allowing you to reach certain heights, or come to certain conclusions that you're quite good. You're quite wonderful. Really, this is what you're coming to the conclusion. And also, you're being able to focus on your own needs, really, and bringing in abundance. So maybe you're focusing on your career at this particular moment, or trying to self-improve, make things go, in a way that. Where you're coming across as being somebody who has got it together. So, you are spending a lot more time on your own needs right now and trying to get yourself up to standard, up to par. Now, you might be dealing with somebody that's around you that's, pulling on your energies as well, because this is the card of the psychic vampire, so somebody trying to drain energy from you. So be aware of that, there could be somebody around you that is not, really good for you. They're taking or draining energy from you, and maybe they're sapping on your self-confidence as well. You need to overcome that, because this person looks like they could be this is a very dark card compared to this card here, which is showing that this person is their intentions are not really very, very honorable, and they're somebody that can take energy from you. So it's very important for you, to maintain that energy. Keep your self-confidence. Don't allow them to get under your skin, if you like. So in the past, this is about, remembering the past. This is the card about memories, and this is about thinking about all the things that happened to you and trying to move out of the darkness and into the light. So, you have been trying to get yourself back to standard, trying to get your emotions back, trying to balance yourself again. This is almost like the Temperance card, getting out of that dark, getting that balance and bringing in abundance. And you've been working on yourself. You can see this is Jupiter in Sagittarius, and this is about spiritual growth as well. And this is focusing on yourself. You've got the moon in Cancer over here, so all your emotions, you're getting them back in order again. So in the past few months, you might be involved in a relationship right now, and this could be where you're focusing a lot on the family, on your family, or nurturing, or maybe your intention is, to get a family, really, or start a family. But whatever it is, this is about trying to get balance within that relationship, trying to get balance within the family life as well. And it seems to be, quite settled. You seem to be, you seem to have all your ducks in a row here. You're getting things sorted out. Maybe the person that you are, involved in might be draining a little, draining your energy as well. So you must protect yourself against that. Now, in your mind, maybe you want to pursue something pursue further learning. So maybe you're trying to focus on your career. Maybe you're doing courses and study where you're, learning a lot. You might be also taking on that role of being a mentor, helping people out. So this is what is on your mind. Maybe this is what you want to do. Now, you've got this card of the Sun in Leo over here. So this is about focusing on yourself and your power and, displaying your authority. So this is a card about being in charge, being in a position of control of that situation. So you have got this is your card because this is about the Sun being in Leo, and this is about being Sagittarius is fire sign. This is about having your personal control. So you have all this meditation that you're doing is giving you back your confidence again. It's putting you on top, and people see you as somebody who is very abundant. So maybe you are trying to focus on that family over here, or trying to maybe start a family, and you're also, with this card, it's Venus in Taurus is like the Empress card. This is about manifesting abundance and showing people that you have that authority and you're able to take control of that situation. So you're very much on top of things at the moment. This is a card about spending time with nature and nurturing, and maybe taking a holiday, maybe taking a vacation. Being very abundant and caring for a lot of people. Seeing the bigger picture. Maybe spending a lot more time, focusing on bigger issues in life, universal, global issues, and that seems to be where you are at right now. Now, this card is about, try not to do too many things at one time, because you could end up being very, very stressed out, and this could affect your health as well. So, take it easy, really, and maybe you need a little bit of a vacation. This is like the Four of Swords within the tarot deck. This is needing to take some time off, take a little bit of a holiday, a little bit of a break, and just recover and recuperate as well. You are certainly trying to get your spirituality sorted out. You've got this card about Jupiter in Sagittarius, and this is about expanding yourself, and spending a lot more time, devoting a lot more time to your spirituality. Maybe you're praying a lot. Maybe you're getting involved a lot more in, metaphysical things, esoteric things, where you're looking at your belief system all over again. Especially with this meditation card, it seems like, you might be doing a lot of meditation at this particular moment, or you might be going down that avenue, changing your belief system in itself. So going into the future, the final outcome would be, try and have realistic expectations. This is the card of, this is like Don Quixote, where he used to chase chase windmills rather, where he had ideas that things were supposed to be one way and had expectations, and they were not very based in reality. So whatever vision you have or whatever ideas you have, try to not make it practical. Set goals and intentions that you can achieve rather than going after dreams. So I think it looks like things, this is not a negative card, there's a rainbow there, things are going to be working out, but don't have too many expectations, if you want to, which are going to be unrealistic. So, everybody has, everybody has downfalls. People all have faults. So don't expect that person that you're with to be larger than life. Be very practically in what you are pursuing. Now, it seems like, you're in two minds about something. There's some kind of decision that you need to make about moving forward. So you are thinking about it quite deeply, and you are really weighing the pros and cons about the situation. You might be, if you're not in a relationship, you might want to start something new, or if you're in a relationship, you may want it to go down a different path. And this is what you're really contemplating at this particular moment. And this card is also, try to be realistic, because this man's got his head in the clouds and he doesn't see the danger where he can fall down this, this broken bridge. So the idea is, to make sure that whatever intention you're set is realistic, that, you don't expect too much out of everybody else, or don't expect too much out of yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Give yourself a break, relax, and let things come to you naturally. And also watch your step. So whatever you're doing, make sure that you are based in reality, and you are, watching what you're doing, watching what you're saying. Everything has consequences, and you need to be aware of things around you. So be aware of the people around you. Don't just set intentions or have visions and dreams and then not really see where the pitfalls are coming. So this is just really what this deck is saying. You have everything, you seem to be in control of that situation, and abundance is coming to you. There seems to be a card of abundance, and you might be involved with somebody who is very, very, they look after you. You might be dependent on them. Maybe this could be a card where you're dependent on them, but financially, and they're there to support you. They're there to give you whatever you need, and everything seems to be going quite well at the moment. But don't stress yourself out or make problems where there shouldn't be any, because that will just lead to more, difficulties, really. You need to take it easy, take a break, take a holiday, get back to nature as well with this particular spread. So it looks like, you are getting to grips with things, and you are, you are having, whatever that relationship is, seems to be quite settled, quite steady at the moment. So let's just draw some cards from the Symbolon deck. So the first card is the Two of Gabriel over here, which says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So it seems like, this is the Two of Rods. Whoever you were with at the moment, you're both sharing the same vision. You seem to have a good relationship with them. And it seems to be very, very divinely guided. You all have gone through problems, and it seems like, everything is settling down at the moment. So you've got the Seven of Michael over here. There's a better choice of action available for you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all details. So it looks like you are being faced with some kind of decision. And here as well, there is some kind of decision that is coming up for you. You're weighing your options about what to do in this relationship. So some kind of choice being made. Even both these cards have got the dark and the light over here. So one pathway is dark and one is light. Here you've got the dark angel and the light angel over here, two halves. So you are weighing the options. You're trying to make a decision. Make a decision always to walk in the light, and that's going to bring in, positive results. You've got the growing of the lilies. Whatever this decision is that you are making is going to have some kind of long-term consequence to it. So make sure that you're thinking about it very carefully before you make any kind of choice. And the last card is the King of Michael, which says wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So it looks like, you have to communicate your ideas very, very clearly and, take control of that situation. And make sure that you are always doing things for best intentions. There shouldn't be any hidden agendas in whatever choice you're making over here. It says a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So, if you're dealing or you're trying to make some kind of big decision over here, it's good to speak to your partner about what is going on. Communicate your ideas very clearly to this person before you make that particular choice. Because there's some kind of big decision that's going to have some long-term consequences for you. And make sure that it's based in reality, that you're seeing everything that is going on around you. If there's any pitfalls that are coming up, you need to be aware of that. Don't just jump into things without thinking about it very, very clearly. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.